New to Fable 3 is the Road to Rule, a path that metaphorically and physically represents the journey you take to becoming royalty.
So we created this idea of Road to Rule, which is it's a 3D world you go to, and there's a series of gates you unlock, and at the end of the last gate is the castle. So it kind of shows your journey, or at least it shows the first part of your journey, to becoming the leader.
It's this long path that winds away into the distance, and in the distance you can just see this castle. That is your objective, to walk along that path to your destination, which is the castle, and when you get to the castle, you're ready to lead the revolution. Along that road there are these gates, and what we simply say is this: to get through a gate you need X number of followers.
The Road to Rule is actually part of a brand new area called the Sanctuary, which is the place you instantly warp to when you pause the game.
Pause button in Fable 3 takes you to a place called the Sanctuary. You've got these different rooms. You've got your dressing room, that's where you should change clothes. You've got your armory, where you can change your weapon and you can collect all your weapons. You've got your treasure room, where all your treasures are.
The Sanctuary is equipped with your own personal butler, who better to lend his voice than comic legend John Cleese.
Ah, splendid!
Probably the most important thing in the Sanctuary is your butler, Jasper, who's played by John Cleese, who helps you with all sorts of aspects of the game and explaining things. But he's all, beyond being a tutorial, he's also a really fun character, as you would expect from Mr. Cleese.
I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing.
When you've got John Cleese talking on a character that one of our character team has built, it pretty well writes itself.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
His comic timing is legendary, and just hearing his voice immediately lifts the game, and because he kind of envelops the whole game.
Besides your butler, the Sanctuary gives you instant access to your all-important map table.
And on your map table, you can pick quests, you can buy property, you can manipulate your property, you can find your friends who are orbs online just by looking at the map. You can do tons of stuff using the map. Very visual, very easy.
The Sanctuary looks to be the heart and soul of Fable 3.
Jasper will help you figure out what's the right outfit for if you're going on a date versus going into combat. He'll certainly give you feedback if you wear something very proper versus something slightly ridiculous.
Can't wait to experience it for ourselves.